Welcome to the Craftessa, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and on today's DIY video, we are going to do some pumpkin decoupaging using two different methods, one with napkins and the other with paper. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I post super quick and easy DIYs, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I post new videos every week. Now let's get on with today's craft. So for the first pumpkin that I'm going to do, I'm going to use this pumpkin that I had. What I did, I gave it 2 coats of this terracotta paint in a white creamish color. It is not, the brand is Terracotta by Folk Art. You can find it at Michael's. The color is not the terracotta color. And I'm using these napkins that I got from the Christmas tree shops. So what I did, I cut out the pieces that I wanted to use from the napkin, and I removed the backing from the napkin. When you're using napkins, you should remove the backing if the napkins come with a backing. In order to decoupage these pieces onto the pumpkin, we're going to use Mod Podge. I love to Mod Podge everything. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place the image where I want it on the pumpkin, and then from there we're going to add thin layers of the Mod Podge on the pumpkin and then on top of the napkin itself. So let's continue and do this part. So now I'm almost done with this pumpkin. I'm going to let it dry overnight, and it will be ready to display for my fall decor. For the second pumpkin, you can see it has indentations in it. It's an old pumpkin, but I'm going to upcycle it. I didn't like the way that it looked before. So we're going to use the same method of decoupaging prints on the pumpkin with Mod Podge. The only thing that's different this time is that this is on paper. These are not napkins. Now these are just some floral prints I found online, and I just printed them out. And that's what we're going to use to decorate this pumpkin. Now when I cut the images out, I leave a little border usually around them. One, because some of these images are so detailed that I am not going to spend all that time cutting it out like that. So even if you leave a little border or some white to it, doesn't really look bad at all, especially if your pumpkin is white. So I'm going to continue to cut these 2 pieces out so then we can use Mod Podge and attach them to the pumpkin. So now that I have my pieces cut that I want to use, I'm going to take the Mod Podge again, and we're going to decoupage them on the pumpkin. Now, when you use paper, you need more Mod Podge because it's a little bit harder to get the paper to fully soak with the Mod Podge and attach to the pumpkin. One thing that I also do is I cut slits in the paper, especially if you're doing a circular or an odd shaped object. This way it prevents so many wrinkles from forming. So later on, if you see me cut this piece, you'll understand why I'm putting slits in it. This way it will lay a little bit flatter and you won't see as many wrinkles. So let's continue with this. So I am almost done with this piece. Now this top part is giving me some issues. So I am going to add some slits to the image in order for it to lay much flatter, because I'm getting some wrinkles and I'm not really happy with that. Once I'm finished with this part, this pumpkin will be ready to display. So let's finish. So this is 2 easy ways to upcycle pumpkins or to decorate new ones. I really love the way it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to get notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all on my next DIY.